so the prediction right now from Deuce is that ProNation will be able to take this map, tie it up, take it to a map number 3. My prediction is North America too strong, and they're going to go ahead and just wipe the floor with them. So we are going to be seeing EnVy on the attacking round first. Now, we did see some really interesting plays coming out for this particular map in the previous match, and we're going to be seeing First Blood going over into the favor of EnVy, although ProNation following it back up with a nade, taking down Death Sparks. And no sniper. No sniper at all. That kind of makes me sad, I have to admit. Both teams just very, very slow on where they do want to push up. We do see Liquid all the way in the back, overlooking rocks and courtyard, trying to prevent any kind of massive push coming in from a flank. Be able to get the spot, though. Wow, he's deciding to back way, way on up here, as we do have 4 players, all 4 players actually, for EnVy. On the north side of the map, Speed is in a position here. He could... Oh, Speed. He sees just the gun poking out, decides to go ahead and push this. We'll be able to pick up the kill. Nice play there from ProNation, just playing super, super patient. And we are going to be having Speed now backing on up, playing a little bit more of a defensive role. Iliumatic and Hunter and Delta Force all on the north side of the map. We do see a little bit of a backing up here. Hunter trying to get some information as to where they're at on the building themselves. Delta Force, though, pushed up very aggressively on the rocks. Takes a nade to the ankle, though. Will end up getting picked up there. And now it's all down to Hunter in a 1v4 situation. Spotting out one. Can't connect with the shots, though. And decides, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and spray the rock. Because, yeah. Gets picked up there from Mike's. And we are going to be seeing a very, very good 1-0. That was an extremely good start for ProNation, actually. Only losing 1 body. All right, so... only player to get a kill was Death Sparks last round. Let's see if they can be able to do a little bit better here. EnVy, as I said, they need to get on the board at least 1 round. Do a lot better. Mitch, though, spotting out one, transitioning into rocks. See if this nade is going to be able to connect. It doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Double nade, though, going to be coming back in onto courtyard. A little bit of too much overpower, I believe. See. It does look like Mitch still waiting in for any kind of push coming back in. Lots of nades going to be dunking in. Looks like it will be able to pick up Delta Force there inside rocks. Lands right on the guy's head. Do at the same time have a little bit of a push coming back in onto the main house. Death Sparks be up underneath the stairs. We do see some smoke being used as well. And yeah, so Death Spark's going to be coming in onto poolside, as well as, is this Iliumatic? This is not Iliumatic. Iliumatic's going to be inside the building. We do have Hunter going all the way around on the backside. Going to be all alone, but Iliumatic will be able to pick up one there with his pistol. Does get over there towards the hostage, but he does get taken down from behind. It's going to be Expert picking him up. Now it's going to be down to Death Sparks and Hunter. Try and make this play. It's going to be a 4v2 situation. So far, Death Sparks the only player on his team, other than Iliumatic, to get a kill. It really feels like EnVy is lost on this map. Like they have absolutely no idea where they're going to be going to.
This is some James Bond stuff. They're going in the secret rooms.
Yeah.
Ta, 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 ta.
Well, it does look like Hunter is going to be able to pick up.
Oh.
Yeah, he is going to be able to pick up the hostage here. See how far they're going to be getting out with it.
The secret passage.
And they don't want to be too close to each other because it'll be a little bit easier here. Yeah, Hunter, you can't go up top there. It is closed off.
No. Oh boy. I like the smiley face. That's my favorite.
Oh man, I love
That's
this.
the one he did earlier on the win on the block.
Okay.
That's what he put when you weren't looking, and I started laughing so hard. You're just sitting in that little room, and he just puts a smiley face like, "Aha! I know I'm about to win the round."
Right now is not sure that they're going to be winning the round. In fact, like ProNation is just, I mean, they are just all turned around waiting for them to poke out. 14 seconds left on the clock. We do see Hunter here, finally pushing out towards Courtyard. Death Sparks also going to be following suit. Actually inside the building right now. 2 seconds left before we go into overtime. And there it is, 58 seconds left before it is all over. We do see 1 kill going in here for EnVy. Despark spotting out one on top of the hill. Can he come back with the kill? No, he doesn't. He does get taken down. Expert, though, with the shots. Really, really good. Will be able to take down Hunter, too. Nope, very low on health, though, as Hunter is getting completely hemmed in here. Oh, wow.
Oh, the
nice
nade.
nade.
Oh,
nice
wow.
nade, taking down Expert. Now down to a 1v2 situation. 23 seconds. He has to go for kills right here. Oh, no, he's not going to be able to get the drop down there from Liquid. We'll be seeing 2-0 in favor of ProNation. Probably one of the longest rounds that we have seen so far. All right. I'm going to go on board right now with Liquid. He is 3-0 currently. See if he's going to be able to further that even more, deciding to go ahead and play that extremely defensive role. I would be curious to see if EnVy decided to go in for a very heavy push down towards poolside. Even if they smoked out rocks, just kind of go for a little bit of a feint, smoke out rocks, and then push down like 4 players down on the poolside and see how well that would work. Because if they can overload that one section, I feel like they would have a huge advantage, especially because they could control house. They can get those kills. But it does look like 2 of the players from EnVy do go down. Speed and Mike's both picking up kills of their own.
Right there.
And Liquid flipping off the opponent's team just for fun. That is so random. I'm still not used to that. Still not used to that. And now we are going to be seeing Speed picking up 1 more as he's going to go ahead and chase down these last couple of players next to Rocks here. Will make a 3rd kill. Yes, he does, picking up that hip fire skill. And that is going to be it. I don't really see Death Sparks.
Do they see him in the bushes?
It's
Like, I don't think
it's a 1v5.
They still didn't find him though. Like they still didn't find him. That's the best part. He's just hiding and they have no clue.
Spot out one on top of Rocks. He's going to be able to take down at least one.
Oh, he's running.
If Death Sparks is going to be able to clutch this out, man.
That little sandwich.
You want to talk about? I would have sent him like a dozen cookies had he been able to clutch that one.
He doesn't like your cookies though, so he's like, I'll just die.
Dude, everybody loves my cookies. Shut up. Oh, man. All right, 3-0 in favor right now of ProNation. Looking so strong on the defensive side.
I'm not sure you're going to be screaming freedom after all in the finals.
6-1, my man. Looking so good. I'm telling you, that's not a North American. That's like a Scottish thing.
Oh, wow.
Did you not watch Braveheart? Come on.
I
man.
did. But,
not only that, but it was an Australian playing like a Scotsman. That's hilarious.
Right, I know.
anyways,
Can't even get their own national to play the role.
Back onto the game. We do see First Blood and Second Blood right now taking down Sparks and Iliumatics. So ProNation looking like they might be able to clutch this out. 3 players now down as Speed will be able to take down the 4th. Delta Force is the last player up and alive as he does get picked up by Expert, making that 4 rounds 2-0. And we are going to be switching sides here. So we'll see. Right now, we will see if my theory is correct, that the defensive side is the stronger side and should win out every single turn. But so far, that's what we saw in the first map.
We'll see. But the thing is, you know, you can still get that 1 or 2 rounds while you're attacking, and I think those are the key rounds you really want to get while you're attacking. You know, you know you're gonna concede, like you said, the majority of the rounds when you are attacking, but you gotta work on those 1 and 2, and if you have to play aggressive in one of them, but those are important.
Extremely. All right, so we'll see if EnVy is going to be able to redeem themselves. And is there anybody you want to go on board with? Let's go on board with Mitch. He's 5-0 currently right now. Check out what this man is doing.
I'm gonna follow him too. Double follow.
Oh, he's going to be weighed down.
Oh
Have
boy.
2 sets of eyes on him, man. He's going to have the double caster
That
curse
weight
on
on his shoulder. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Let's see what the double curse does. Now he runs away and gets hit by a grenade right away. Oh boy.
You never know. You never know. He might like 2 casters watching the same person might be like canceling it out, and he might go with the ace.
That might.
He might get a 5-man nade.
Honestly, if I ever see that,
I would lose my shit if I saw a 5-man nade.
I promise. On this live stream, if I see a 5-man nade in this thing, I will not play Battlefield Hardline for an
Expert just
entire
killed
week.
his own teammate. He just killed his own teammate with a knife. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, so not a good start here for ProNation.
It's just a 1.6 game semifinal, you know. It doesn't really matter.
Oh my god. All right, so we do see some smokes being blown out.
All right.
Oh, not only that, but we do have a drop for EnVy, so we may see a team kill coming in here, but a drop for EnVy, that's never a good thing. As Mitch is going to be poking on up with that sniper kit. And he is not going to pressure this so far. Does look like Hunter ended up getting picked up. So now 3 down to 4. ProNation looking like they're in a fairly decent spot. Nice pickup there. Mitch going to be able to take down Delta Force, who was already a little bit low on health. And Speed also going to be taking down Sparty. So they definitely have this on lockdown, as the Iliumatic was the last player up and alive. We'll go down 5-0, and we are going to be seeing ProNation.
Told you.
Looking good.
Plus, I mean, if they did drop, it was still a 4v4 because they got a team kill, so you can't really even like say anything about that. Like, you know, you can't even justify that loss right there because.
Oh my god, that was awesome.
I think people forget there's friendly fire on this thing.
But how did he get a friendly fire with a knife? Like, what was he doing with the knife?
I don't know. I mean, I don't want to know. You know what?
That's what I don't understand. Like, I don't understand what situation was he in where he was killing his own teammate with a knife.
I think just spawned next to there, and he was like spamming the knife button, and then as soon as they actually did spawn, that just killed him. Still, I mean, that's still not as funny as people running over their own mines with a tank on, you know, PC with friendly fire on Conquest. That's still my favorite thing ever.
Oh my god, that is awesome. It was pretty good. All right, so we are live. It does look like everybody is in. Wait a minute, what? What? Do we just have a whole bunch of people? Wait a minute.
What happened?
We had a whole bunch of people go ahead and suicide.
Did they?
I don't know. Maybe the server restarted. I am not too sure, but
I think it did.
The server may have restarted again.
Well, I didn't touch it, so how did it restart?
I don't know. It's Battlefield.
I don't even know anymore.
Servers.
Like, I don't know what to believe in anymore. Like,
it's Battlefield servers. Just leave it.
You know the worst part? I actually pay for it. Like, that's the.
Oh.
That's the best part of it.
Well, we have 9 more rounds here for EnVy. Try. At the very least, I don't know how they're gonna win. 5-0. That's gonna be pretty much impossible. I don't.
You
really
have to 5-0.
Yeah, well, you have to 5-0 to tie up the map. I mean, even if they lose 1 round, then it's impossible. Am I correct?
Correct.
Okay, yeah, because reading the rules, that's the way I understood it. Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's pretty much no way for them to come back and win this map. But we're gonna go ahead and play it out here, as we do have G18 gonna be going ahead and pressing this. Mitch will be able to get the kill. Picks up his shiny new. I don't even know what this is. RO something. RO piece of garbage is what it is. No, it's not that bad of a gun. I think they did buff it in the last patch, so there's that. We're gonna be seeing Itch right now. All the way back at the opponent's home base, waiting in for the potential push coming up after they get the hostage. Speed with 1 kill already. Setting himself up as he will also be waiting for the hostage to come back his way. Does look like Sparty going 2-0 right from the start. Looking fairly decent. Yeah, the EnVy team has absolutely no idea where they're going to be coming in from. As we do see Speed spawning on at least one of those players. Where is Mitch at? Mitch is going to be waiting very patiently here. He does spot out one, not going to be able to get the frags on him. Half in the back on out. 57 seconds left on the clock here. But we'll see how long they're going to be able to delay this. They do spot at least one. Mitch, though, going down. Now it's going to be all up to Speed here. Try and clutch this out. A 1v3 situation. 45 seconds left on the clock. We'll see how well he's going to be able to delay this. Does spot out one. Getting the frag on him. He does. Now let's see if he can take down the hostage carrier. It's going to be some long-range shots. He is so low on health. That is going to be Dark Sparks right there. And he was, oh my god, he was so low. But the hostage has been rescued. So we are going to be seeing 1 up right now for EnVy. So you know what? It is possibility. 5-0 right here. Right here, Deuce. 5-0.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna watch right now. I'm not gonna say anything.
You know it's true.
I'm scared. I'm
scared.
scared.
It's true.
I'm scared.
5-0, man. 5-0. Alright, we may have some more problems coming back in because he's definitely waiting a long time before they do ready up. Maybe they're going through some super elite strats right now. As we said before, if EnVy loses 1 round, it will automatically be ProNation's win because they did go with a 5-0. Which is actually the first 5-0 that we have cast today. Here are the breakouts. Let's go ahead and check out Speed right now. It's currently 2-0. Extremely passive. Actually, let's go on with Sparty. Sparty right now, he's 2-1. Looking fairly decent there in that round number 1 before he die, of course. We will see where they're going to be pushing on up. Nobody has gotten first blood just yet. Still, nobody getting any kills. Teams just playing extremely passive. No sniper kit for either of the teams either, so no long range play. We did see Mitch picking up the sniper rifle there for a few seconds, but Ilimatic will be able to spot out at least one onto poolside. Ooh, but he gets shot from above. Not a good spot to be in. Dark Sparks will be right next to him, getting a nade right to the face, and this is not looking good for EnVy as each of their players are falling one by one. Prof Hunter is trying to get some long-range shots, not able to connect with any of them. As the nades, these nades, man, are more scary than the actual bullets in the game, I swear. As he just narrowly misses on that one.
Completely agree.
It's
crazy.
Going down now. We do see Sparty and Hunter, the only players up, left, and alive. And I mean, really, there's nowhere they can go. There's nowhere they can push up onto. I mean, it's 5v1. Hunter is literally running for his life right now. He's able to take out at least one player, but that's not enough. We do see Mike's cleaning it up, taking it 1-1, and that is going to be official. So, congrats there. As we were seeing map number 2 going into the favor of ProNation. Now, we'll probably go ahead and play this out. But as I said before, it is impossible for EnVy to. All right, so now's the time that we need to be seeing some like awesome 360 no scopes. You know, let me get some sun flare and some wub going on, and we'll call it a day. By the way, guys, thank you for tuning in and watching. Hope that you're enjoying the cast so far. This is the second semifinals match that we are currently watching. If you were a little bit late to the party, we did see. I do apologize there, guys. We did see Exploit taking out Hoax and securing their spot into the grand finals. The winner of this particular match will be securing themselves into the grand finals. Oh, nice nade there from Delta Force, taking down Mitch. So this is definitely going to be an important match. Now, do we actually have the breakdown of the prize pool?
Yeah, I can go get that right away.
Yes.
So
yes. Let's get the breakdown of the prize pool, because it is a €1,600 prize pool, which is very impressive, I have to say. Excited to see that amount of money being pumped into console Battlefield. So hopefully we're going to see more and more and more events like this in the future. And if you guys, definitely go check out the website. Check out Glory for Gamers as well. Make sure you do sign up for future events. Because, hey, it all comes down to participation. See teams coming in here participating. They are definitely going to want to put more money into it.
no, it's definitely nice to see 36 teams signed up. You actually had, I think, 4 that were pending but didn't end up completing registration. But still, 36 teams.
Yeah.
Those are great numbers, and the more consistency there is with these numbers, especially on these bigger events, the more the sponsor are going to be like, okay, well, we're putting in our product. There are teams that are signing up. There are a lot of people watching the live stream, and these are the things that the sponsor is going to be looking at. Numbers, because they want to advertise their product, they want to advertise their brand, and this is how they do it. So thanks to everyone who played. I know there's people in chat that already played and got eliminated at this point, and for the people tuning into the stream, because that this helps. And obviously, the more big tournaments, the more numbers we get, the more we get the cast, and everyone's happy, and the scene grows. And the fact that within the first couple months, we already had a 1.3K Xbox tournament and a 1.6K PS4 tournament, this is great compared to how, BF4 was at the start.
Oh, absolutely. All right, so definitely go check out, participate, make sure you do get involved. I noticed that we are seeing a couple of players asking why this isn't played on a USE server. It is because it is a European event, and I was explained at the very beginning that because it is a European event, it will be played on European servers. So that is why we are not switching to a North American server between maps.
Correct. So this is an event that's open to everyone because you want everyone to be able to participate, whether they're North American or European or whatever. But since this is a European event, the sponsors are European. That is the target audience that they have in mind when they do these things. So the servers are by standard default European. In the future, if we really see that there's such a big majority that's US, and we do some international tournaments like we've done in the past, then we can alternate between them. It's just sometimes complicated, when we have to, like when we did the Winter Championship, for example, that we did together on BF4. We ended up buying ESB. I think we bought 20 servers, right? So the problem is, how do you know what you buy? Like whether you buy half of them East and half of them EU, or do you have to split it up? What happens if it's 70% EU team? So it's very tough on situations like this. And plus, when you are streaming, changing servers is actually a lot more of a pain than people think, because you have to have the other server set up. The servers may glitch. You have to reset it and go. And when we don't even have admin, for example, in a lot of situations, it makes it harder for us because the teams are playing and we could just back out and reset it. And instead they have to back out, reset it, rejoin. It's more of a pain than people.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. All right, so we are going to be seeing 2-2 all tied up right now. EnVy will be on the defensive side. They're going to be pressing what little advantage that they did have. It looks like 2 players are down for ProNation. Sparty, though, getting super aggressive here. He's currently 8-3. Oh, gets shot by the R700 from Speed. Quickly shut down after that. We'll see if Speed is going to be giving us any kind of montage moments. Currently 4v2. And are they going to be able to make it 3v2? They are. Nice play right there from Mike. Be able to stop that aggression coming up through mid. You see Mike trying to decide where he does want to push on up. If he's going to go ahead and go rocks or if he's going to be staying mid. You see two of the players from EnVy just staying very, very passive onto pool stairs. We do have, it's like Delta Force is going to be roaming around outside trying to find these stragglers. Currently over here on pool side. That is down to Mike's here in a 1-on-3 situation. Will be making his way all the way to the backside of the complex. 1 minute left on the clock. They know that he's going to have to push in for at least one of these hostages. If Mike's right now is going to be able to clutch this out, this would be amazingly huge. Oh, he does take a little bit of damage there, and is going to be coming back in. Here's actually the opponent team's spray going down right up above him. See Mike now trying to play very, very slowly. Does spot out one sitting inside. Will take him down, but he gets picked up there from Hunter. There we see a 2-3 in favor right now of EnVy. Oh no, what had a hit? Wrong button, guys. Sorry about that.
What'd you do, Brett?
I hit the center button, and it went to the blue screen.
Almost quit the server. Alright.
I wouldn't do that.
Never know. There's always a first time.
Hey, I don't fail that much, man. Alright, Sparty, let's go on board with this guy. He was fairly aggressive there in that last round. We'll see how aggressive he's going to be this time. Like he's going to be playing on pool side. So far, nobody has gotten first blood. The nades are going to be coming out. Ooh. Party does take a little bit of damage there.
Here's a med kit.
He'll end up backing on up. And you get the frag here. Nice job taking down Mitch. Trying to make it a two-piece, but won't be able to. Iliumatic, though, jumping back down. He will be able to take him down. Nice play there. Mike's not able to get his bearings right. And ProNation now 3v4. We are going to be seeing EnVy taking a slight little advantage there in terms of players. Now, they're going to be taking a little bit more of an advantage as they do take it down to 2v4. Going to be up to Expert and Liquid to make the plays that they need to make, but Liquid not able to get those frags in. Really very, very low there onto health. Now they know that they are pushing on the rock side, which is going to give them an opportunity to shift over players. You can already see them starting to look on over. Ooh, nice play there from Expert. He does try and even it up just a little bit. It's now going to be 3v2. Oh, Expert needs to be careful. Oh, no! How did he come out on top with that frag? Now it's going to be 2v2. 1 minute and 25 seconds on the clock, and this is definitely doable here for ProNation to turn this around. Lots of time. They have players here. Liquid going to go ahead and push on up into the actual complex. He's going to be spotting out one. Does he get the frag? He does. Taking Iliumatic out. Now it's going to be down to one player, all to Hunter, to try and make this play. It's now currently setting up on top of Defib. And this is probably one of the worst places you could be. 80% health here. He's getting pushed right now from Liquid so hard. See if he can actually make this happen. He is going to be able to get some shots in on him, and he will be able to pick him up. Now a one-on-one. All up to Expert. See if he can bring it back, but Hunter still holding on strong. Where is Expert at? He's inside the building. They're both looking for each other currently. And this is always a very awkward moment to be in when you're in these one-on-ones, trying to find this last player, especially when you are up onto bodies. Does look like Expert just trying to see where Hunter is at. Hunter is actually outside of the complex himself. Probably going to be, oh no, he did spot him out.
Oh,
he's
boy.
going in for the hostage right now. Hunter here should be able to pick up the frag. I don't think, yeah, he's going to be able to get it just easy. No!
Ooh, no.
What?
Oh.
Oh, how did he miss that? 70,
The
80 health now.
RO993.
And Expert is still up and alive. That was a huge fail right there from Hunter. There's no way he shouldn't have been able to get that frag. Expert has 60 seconds now to get to the extraction point. Hunter, is he going to go ahead and rotate? He is. He's already rotating back over there towards rocks. To the extraction point now. How close is Expert? Expert actually giving him quite a bit of time. Oh, I was about to say, if Expert actually went the long way around there to the left, he could go in there for the kill, but no, Expert spotted him out, and he takes Hunter down. Oh my god. Great play right there from ProNation. That was a huge comeback from a 2v4 and ended up going down to a 1-on-1. That was a great play there from Expert. So now we are all tied up 3-3 across the board. EnVy probably not too happy about that. Did see Iliamatic though finally get up onto the board himself. It'd take him a little while. Sparty though going 9-5. Yeah, he's just going off right now. We must be having some leech strats going down, as EnVy knows that this is a very close game.
Maybe just trying to regain some momentum before the next map, you know.
Yeah, I agree. Well, you know, and I like this attitude of them going ahead and playing it out. You know, even though that they already have technically lost, as we did mention before. You know, I do like the fact that they are kind of playing it out. Because, you know, that type of mindset, that type of attitude is what, you know, keeps you into games.
For sure.
It's definitely what that positive type of attitude, or the attitude of, and you never know. It's like, you know, you might get a triple nade, or you might get a double kill, and then your other teammate gets a double kill, and it turns around the whole entire match for you. You know, if you would have just given up before, that wouldn't have happened.
I completely agree.
Alright, so we are live now. Oh, there's a recon kit being pulled out. That's going to be Mitch with that sniper rifle. Go on board with him. We can get some nice little headshots going back and forth. He'll be able to spot it at least. Oh, no. He gets naded from Darksparks. Where was Darksparks at?
Nice curse, bro. Nice
wow, curse. Look at this. Darksparks way, way up. So aggressive right now. Going to be able to push out two of these players.
Look how he's pushed speed. That's crazy.
That was a great play. I have to say, they did not expect that at all. Darksparks being a little bit sneaky there. We'll be able to spot out one player there onto rocks. Did he pick up the kill? Not just yet. Extremely low on health there, as we are going to be seeing a Liquid trying to survive. Mike's is going to be coming in from behind. Was he able to get the kill? He wasn't. He missed out on every single one of those shots. Now Liquid is going to be in a 1-on-4 next to rocks, and he had no chance at all, as Darksparks going huge there with at least 3 of those kills that round. He did not stop at all. I like the aggression, though. I mean, he pushed all the way up onto the spawn wall there. And not only did he get that initial kill onto Mitch, but he was also able to get the kill there onto Speedy, who was trying to use the rock for those head glitches. I'm curious to see if Darksparks is going to be doing the same. Actually, he's just going to be standing there, doing absolutely nothing. As Liquid is going to be first blood, does end up going down. Mitch now going to be pushing in underneath bridge, gets the G18 kill. B4 in favor of EnVy currently. ProNation is all evened up in terms of bodies. We are going to see 4-4. Mitch, though, coming in from behind, takes down, it looks like Iliamatic with that G18. Spotting out one more across the way. Not going to be going in for the kill. In fact, he's going to be going in for a little bit of a back range. Now 2-on-2 here. Mike evening things up, but Darksparks will be able to take down Mike's here. So it's all up to Mitch. Sparty, Darksparks versus Mitch here in a 1v2. Mitch using that recon kit. Oh, he's wide open there. Not going in for the shots, though. Oh, he could have at the very least gotten both of those shots in. Not too sure why he waited. Now he's going to have to deal with a player inside cover. Itch is probably going to go down here pretty soon. Down to about 50% health. He has a G18. With both of those players already rotated back in, there's almost no way that he's going to be on top here. Sparty is in a position right next to the extraction point. We're also going to be seeing Dust Sparks back up and alive as well. Now, we could be seeing possibly Mitch poking up here to get a nice little headshot.
Suspect.
Oh, he does spot him out there. If he just looks down in the scope, I believe he should be able to spot him out. He's down and to the right there. Won't be able to see him from this particular angle. I think what Mitch is going to be doing here is just waiting in for that timer to run down as low as possible. Then he's going to be picking up the hostage. Waiting game. Does look like Dart Sparks is just enjoying his nice little bush.
That sounds very wrong. I'm sorry, Brett. I'm really sorry, but just no.
Well, that's your fault for having a dirty mind.
No. You just don't say that right now.
That is your fault for having a dirty mind.
What do you guys think in chat? Is it me or did Brett just say something dirty on live stream? I'm gonna go look at the chat right now. You know what?
Well, you go look at the chat right now. Mitch, though, grabbing out on that hostage. He's going to go ahead and set up onto to Rock's side. Very low on health once again. Oh, he's getting shot from the right and will end up getting picked up. That was going to be Dart Sparks taking down Mitch.